Hi, this is Ian from Refresh Accounting. Thank you for tuning in to watch this video in which we explain the flow of funds through your Profit First bank accounts, utilizing this diagram which you can download from our website. If you've read the book Profit First by Mike Michalowicz, you'll be familiar with the concept of using a number of bank accounts to bring clarity to the cash position of your business. If you're new to Profit First and thinking how many accounts, please read our article, What is Profit First? An Overview. Download the first two chapters of the book free from our website, or of course you can buy the book from your local or online bookstore. To get a more in-depth understanding of why using multiple bank accounts can get you and your business on the path to permanent profitability, where profitability means actual quarterly dividends to business owners to reward them for investing in their business. For the purpose of this presentation, we're assuming the book has been read or you have a working knowledge of Profit First. We're also assuming that you're probably a visual person. Many people are. We developed this diagram for our clients that are visual so they can print it out and stick it on their wall next to their computers as a quick reference guide to the flow of funds and the purpose of each account. To keep things simple, we've only included the Profit First accounts that most businesses start with. Not every business needs all these accounts, and some businesses will benefit from having more. The bank accounts are the color-coded boxes and have been color-coded to differentiate between those that we recommend being set up as a current or transaction account, for example, the income account, those that we recommend are deposit or savings accounts, like the Profit Hold account here, and those that can be either, like the GST account. As I say, recommendations, not must-dos. In addition to color coding the bank accounts, we've shown the internal flow of funds in a solid line, whereas when funds leave your business, they're shown as a dashed line. Profit First recommends that you use two different bank accounts. Why two different banks? Use Bank 1 accounts for day-to-day transactions. Bank 2 accounts are where you put your funds that you are saving and will access infrequently. Out of sight means out of mind. So on the left-hand side of the diagram, you will see two boxes called Bank 1 and Bank 2. The bank location for each of the recommended Profit First accounts are shown to the right of each bank. For example, you will see Income and OPEX to the right of Bank 1 and Profit Hold to the right of Bank 2. Now let's run through the purpose of each account and the flow of funds, starting at the top and working our way down and across the page in the order that you will allocate the funds. We start with the income account. This is the account that all your revenue is paid into and from which you will allocate funds to all the other accounts based on your business allocation percentages. You don't pay anything out of this account except to your other accounts. Next is the VAS or GST account. If you're not registered for GST, then you will not need this account. If you are, then transfer your GST allocation into this account. Some businesses will also transfer wet and excise duties received into this account too. We also recommend that you transfer pay-as-you-go deducted from wages to this account from your OPEX account when you pay wages. We allocate to this account first because none of the cash in this account is yours. It belongs to the government and we don't want to be in a position of owing them money. Next, we have the material stock account. If you pay more than 25% of your income to suppliers of materials or subcontractors for products and services that you sell, then it is recommended that you have a separate account for these suppliers. If you don't pay more than 25%, then you will not need this account. We allocate to this account second because if we can't buy the goods or services that we resell, then we don't have a business. Once we've allocated to our VAS and material accounts, we are left with our real revenue. This is what we have to run our businesses on. Now we can start allocating to the rest of the accounts. First up, the profit account. This is the account that we allocate our profit percentage to. As mentioned previously, profit is cash that will be paid to the business owner as a quarterly dividend to reward you for investing in your business. You can see in the diagram that there are two profit accounts. The first in bank 1 and then the profit hold in bank 2. In my business, I use both accounts. Firstly, transferring to the profit account from my income account and then transferring the same amount to my profit hold account in bank 2. There are some businesses that prefer to miss out the profit account and transfer straight to the profit hold account. Choose whichever is best for you. Then we move to the tax account. Transfer to this account the percentage of allocation required to pay tax on the business profits. As with the profit accounts, there are two tax accounts, one in bank 1 and then the hold in bank 2. Again, whether you go to pay straight to the tax account and then the tax hold account, or go straight to the tax hold account, is up to you. Next is the owner or owner compensation account. We transfer to this account the percentage of income that we have allocated that rewards the business owner for the work that they perform for the business. Owner compensation includes wages paid to the owner, together with other expenditures that owner benefits from, for example, personal car costs, health insurance, etc. You either pay those amounts, so like your wages, etc., out of the owner comp account, or you can transfer it into your OPEX account if it's easier to pay everything out of that account. For example, if you're paying wages as a payroll. So the final account that we allocate funds to is the OPEX or operational expenses account. From this account, you will pay wages, rent, rates, and all other administrative costs associated with running your business. By making this the last account that we allocate to, we have created a business where you've been rewarded for your business investment, the profit, your work in the business, owner compensation, you've bought the goods and services that you resell, materials, and you covered your tax liabilities, tax and GST. If you can then run your business on what is left, you have a permanently profitable business. The last three accounts on the diagram are all at bank 2, profit hold, tax hold, and vault. As has already been said, the profit hold account is used to accumulate business profit for distribution to the owners. Distribution occurs once per quarter, usually at the end of March, June, September, and December. It is recommended that you distribute half the funds that you have been accumulating in the profit hold account, with the other half either staying in the account or being transferred to the vault account. The tax hold account is used to accumulate funds to pay tax on the profits of the business. Transfer from this account to the account that you will pay your quarterly taxes from, so that may be your OPEX account or your BAS GST account, depending on how you set them up. Finally, there is the vault account. As I have said, you transfer to this account from the profit hold account 50% of the funds accumulated in the profit hold account each quarter. The initial aim of this account is to have sufficient funds to run the business for 3 months in the event of a significant negative event, such as we've all experienced, a pandemic. Once you have 3 months of expenditure saved, you can then continue to save so that you can take advantage of any business situations that may arise, such as expansions, business purchases, new equipment, etc. If you're not sure which accounts you need, or whether you need different accounts, please book a call. At Refresh Accounting, we know that business owners are stressed by cash flow and a lack of time to enjoy their life. This leads to burnout, business failure, and relationship issues. By implementing our systems and tools, small business owners will have money in the bank and the time to spend doing the things that they love, like playing with their kids or taking a weekend off to go camping. Book a call now and we'll help you develop a business that is permanently profitable and meets your lifestyle needs. Thank you for watching.